Okay, I understand that. She doesn't have an opinion about that. She like everybody.
What the matter, home? You're not liking how gay
From
the
a
shovel
Buddhist, I'm
the
one
deck?
with everyone.
That's right. Why do the
different.
blacks think that white people are superior to them? I always hear
This ain't
them
no
calling
trick.
white people
It's a deadly game I play.
white supremacy
And
or
if you
something like
want,
that. You heard that.
I don't think that.
Why
I think
do
that's
they
a
think that white people are superior to them, that they're constantly
starts in 5,
reminding white people that they
4,
are superior?
3,
You are superior
2,
to me. You're
1.
supremacy. Why do
All you need to
blacks
do is capture the
believe
mission
that
area.
white people
Got
are
it?
superior to them?
I think the term white supremacy is more about how the person who's white is feeling as opposed to how the person who's
Well,
black
white people
is
don't
feeling.
feel that way. It's the blacks feel that way about white people. You never hear white people jump superior to you. But you always hear the blacks saying you are superior to me. Why do the blacks always say that about the whites?
I don't think that's true.
No, it is true. No,
When they use the term white supremacy, they're talking about white privilege. And it has nothing to do with them feeling that white people are superior.
well, why do they say it all the time?
I don't know that
Because
they do
if
say
white
it all
people
the
were
time.
superior to the black, they'll throw them out of the country.
Well, they've tried several times.
No,
to do
if they
that,
were
but
superior,
putting
they
them in
would-
jail is akin to throwing them out of this country. Putting mass incarceration is a type of segregation and taking people out of the population that is akin to throwing them out of the country.
What is it like? So when you become, if you become judge, and when you become, let's say you gonna let the blacks out of jail?
No,
All you do is say for me.
I will not.
You won't let them out?
Walk into a mental health facility. Your child might end up dead because the LAPD is going to respond. They're going to respond with force. That's the only way they
Would
can.
the LAPD have to do that if the black women threaten them, threaten them out, and act like they have guns and they don't follow the orders? Would the police have to be as concerned about his life if the black men act out like that?
I think that's a misnomer, and I think
No,
that
I've
makes
seen
people.
it.
There's
It's
also,
not a misnomer.
I've seen people get their children
But I'm
get
asking
killed
if the
because
black man act out, would the cop have to worry about his life? Now, he don't know if you have a gun on you or a knife or what you're going to do. If the blacks just act like they have some sense, would the cop have to take action like that?
I disagree with that.
That was a question.
Okay, so the rule now is that the cop has to have good cause to shoot someone. They can't just shoot them because they were subjectively, I'm
But
scared.
I'm asking if the black would just follow the order of the cops.
Who says
would
they
the
didn't?
cops have to
I've seen a
protect them?
lot of times where people have followed the orders and they still got shot. And
They did
sometimes
something to bring it on. The cops didn't just say, oh, this person's following the order.
that's what happened in the George Floyd case. You saw that from the beginning to
Where's
end.
George now?
Dead.
I rest my case. Are women strong? So if women are strong, why they always complaining like the black?
Black women are strong.
If they're strong, why
People
they
don't
always
like our
complaining?
voice. That's what the problem. They don't like a strong black
Well, they
woman.
always complaining. I'm a strong black woman.
How's
don't
that
treat
complaining?
me that way. I'm a strong. You don't talk to a
That's
black
not
woman. I'm a
complaining.
queen. Yeah. If
It's not complaining.
they're
Ain't
strong,
looking
why
for
they
a
have to
fight,
remind us
but
of
ain't
it?
backing down from one neither.
Because maybe we're not being treated the way we should
How you should be treated?
as queens.
Queen?
Yeah, like
Why
to
you want to
drop a
be treated
Buddhist.
like a queen? That doesn't make sense. But why
30
isn't the
seconds
message
before you
of
attack.
forgiving your
Get
mother
ready.
primary in the black community rather than blaming some outer source,
We're saving
racism
the
and
world,
all
and
the
here
ism
comes the
things?
loosest cannon.
Why isn't the message
Was that
forgive
an
your black
insult?
mama for
Because
screwing
it
you
feels
up?
kind of like a compliment.
Dang, I really don't agree with that.
The
That they
loosest
should
cannon
forgive their
and his
mother?
No,
sidekick
I don't
Spider-Man.
believe that the black mother screwed him up.
Well, who if the mother didn't do it? Who did it?
I think society
starts
did
in
it through
No,
racism.
society
You
wasn't
don't
there
agree
when
with
they
me,
popped.
but racism is social, economic, and criminal justice. And what I see is a lot of injustices happening across the board. We would not have this much litigation if it wasn't for that racial disparities. There's employment litigation. There's litigation across the board, and a lot of it has to do with
Well, black people treat each other worse than any white man has ever, could ever, is gonna ever, ain't gonna ever, never. Why are black people not good for one another if there's injustice out there?
Well, I'm not sure that they are, but the issue
They're
is
killing each other, they're robbing each other, they're raping.
and
What do
white
you mean
people
you're
are
not
doing
sure?
that too. People in every
No,
persuasion
why
are
are the
doing
blacks
that.
treating each other? If they claim they want
Ain't ready for
justice,
road to be a
right,
widow.
from
Not
the
yet.
white man, why don't they start by treating themselves and others in their own race better. Be that
think that-
example of what they want.
Okay. So, in my experience growing up in Los Angeles, let's talk about the gangs. The gang started, and my father was telling me about the history of the gangs, because he grew up here too. The gangs were first started to defend the black community against outside gangs that were coming in from other communities to beat up black people. They morphed into something, and also the guys that started the gangs, they had nuclear families. Tookie Williams and those guys, their parents were married. It wasn't a single parent like they blamed a single parent. That happened later with all this incarceration. They've taken all the black men out of the community. And you were talking about the South. I pulled the policy map when I was taking a course at Harvard, and in the zip code of 90011, which is where I grew up, that's where I was born, I looked in 2018 to see what was the annual salary of a black male, 30 years old. It was $6,500 a year.
And yet they were better off then than they are today.
No, they weren't. The
Because
point
now
is that they
they weren't begging and blaming and asking for reparations and affirmative action back
That's
in
what
those
started
days
the
as they
homelessness.
are today.
That's what started the huge blossoming of homelessness
We
for
had
black
no
males.
homelessness back then.
2018, we had
No,
homelessness.
not in Alabama.
Get that
We
turd
had it
before
here in
Frank
Los
gets up.
Angeles.
Right, because the blacks are up here begging.
They weren't begging. They had criminal felonies against them and couldn't get a job. They
Because
couldn't
they
live
were
in
drug
housing.
addicts.
They might have been drug
No,
addicts. or
not
something.
might have been. They were drug addicts. And they were stealing and
We
carrying
call
on.
it self-medicating because when you get to a point of hopelessness, what else can you do?
What?
Yes. And they used the opium to do that. And I believe they did the same thing in our country.
So what was wrong with the blacks? Let's say that white man brought drug in, right? Let's pretend. What was wrong with the blacks that they took the drug? Because the white man didn't make them take it, right?
No, they made it available. So they
So
took away a
what
lot of
was wrong with
opportunity.
the blacks that they took it?
I think the lack of opportunity, the lack of
Watch out, they're heading our way.
advancement, the lack of good jobs and things like that. It was just a lot of despair in our community.
But it was just mostly blacks in the black community. What was wrong with them that they didn't create opportunity? Just like the white man can do it, the Mexican does it, the Chinese, everyone does it but the blacks. What's wrong with the blacks that they can't create their own opportunity?
I think that historically, black been like basically like whack-a-mole. Every time they create something, it gets dismantled by different systems that are, like for instance, redlining. Redlining has made it hard for black people to get homes and get loans. There are certain things that have been done to create this socioeconomic disparity.
But if the blacks were to pay their bills, you and I know that blacks don't pay back.
Well, you can't expect
You know what I mean?
When I took a course
If
at
the
Harvard,
blacks paid their bills, what they need for it, like, would the bank have to say, you know what, we're not gonna let this group of people have money because they don't pay back. We don't even
Do you
like
know
to
when redlining
loan to
started?
black people, right?
do you know when redlining started?
Yeah,
When?
when they realized that the black wasn't gonna pay back.
You know, I have a PhD in MSU. It's called making stuff up. No, it was basically the federal government started it in the 1920s.
But let's say that that's true, and I don't know if it is or not, but where am I wrong in this? Women were created to follow and
You'll
not
need a
to
top-notch
lead.
team to win this one.
Why and how would I vote for a woman into a leadership role knowing that it's not in her nature to lead? Why would I vote for that knowing that it's not going to work out because it's not in her nature?
I
Do you
would totally
agree?
disagree with that because, first of all, the whole biblical story about the rib, a lot of people know this, that Adam had a first wife named Lilith, and she's the goddess of wisdom. And she left him because he didn't want to let her lead. So that's when Yahweh created the second wife, which was Eve, which was supposedly made from a rib out of Adam. I mean, it's not even possible, but this was just
30
a
seconds before you
parable
attack.
to support
Get ready.
the patriarchy. In point of fact, in all ancient religions and ancient times, they had women that were the wise advisors to men.
I've heard that said before.
Case in point, Morgaine with King Arthur, Medusa was a woman and she was a wise oracle. The Fates were women and they were all oracles. So no, I disagree emphatically. And even in the Egyptian times, many of the women were pharaohs. They were actually the rulers. And if they weren't, then they were the queen regent that advised their little boy king, like King Hathor was the one advising him. He was not the king. He couldn't do it by himself. He was sitting to the throne when he was like 13. He died when he was 9.
Where did you get the idea that Adam had a wife before
If you ask a Jewish person, it's in the Kabbalah. But if you may know about it, it's the goddess of wisdom. But it's not something I made up. There's a book by Merlin Stone called When God Was a Woman. And God was a woman in every single religion on the planet up until 3,000 years ago.
And if God made a woman before Adam, before Eve, why didn't we hear about that before they started pushing this woman movement and trying to compare that woman created to lead even to a man? Why didn't we hear about that before all this mess started?
Because it was propaganda by the patriarchy.
By the women?
No, by the patriarchy. In order to support this whole male-dominated society, there needs to be balance. That's what I stand for balance, even balance on the bench. We need to have more people represented, more diversity represented. We need to have the people that are judges look like the people that are on the other side of the bench.
But in reality, and I understand they're trying to make the woman appear that she's equal to the man, and that she can do
No, of course it is true. I'm doing
Maximum pulse!
Now that they allow women to
Get that vehicle moving again.
because if men didn't allow it, it would happen. But they allow women to get into these leadership roles. Have you noticed how screwed up things are? We now have transgender, we now have body parts.
That's men that want to be women.
Right, but
That has nothing to do with women. That has to do with
men would not never approve of that. And the
That
women,
has to do
because
with them envying what we have and wanting and biologically not having that and then wanting to, or even just they say they were born that way.
but there are women putting on men body, they put on and putting on men body parts too. What's wrong with them?
I think that
This is real firepower!
so where we are biologically can change through time. I mean, our hormonal balance changes,
But you're still gonna be a male or female. You may take off the body part, but inwardly you're still a male or female. That doesn't.
They were born with both spirits in their body, a male and a female.
I believe that often because that's what Eva does. Eva spirits make a home in his
Evil?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But I know hermaphrodites too.
Yes.
I know that
there are
there are
people
men
that
and
are
women who
born
are
that way.
born abnormal with both.
I don't know if that's
parts.
abnormal.
It's a defect.
They say that at least, at one point I read that there was at least 2 people in 100 that were born as a hermaphrodite.
But it was also a defect. Sigmund Freud. Where's Sigmund Freud now?
He's dead.
I read my theory.
Well, everybody, no one's living forever. Are you going to be with them with more than 30?
I'm never dying. I may leave my body, but I'm not dying.
Then you're a Buddhist.
No, I'm not.
That's what Buddhists believe.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So you don't believe evil is in?
I believe in the yin and the yang. Remember, there's a little speck
Are
of
those Chinese people?
You're not just Chinese.
A
but
yin and a yang?
It is.
That's the Chinese people.
It's not just Chinese people.
Other names are yin, yang, ho, ho.
Okay. I'm not trying to alienate all the other different populations.
But you said yin and yang. I know their names are like that.
But I
I
think
met a yi the other day when I went to a restaurant.
I need healing.
no, it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with the concept.
Maximum pulse!
Down to 30 seconds.
If we act fast.
Invisible
This is real firepower!
I'm Gabriella Powell. Thank you for joining us. We are 5 days into Operation Epic Fury, and the President says
Doing very well on the war front, but his mouth and hair was missing. Somebody said on a scale of 10, where would you rate it? I said about a 15. And we're going to continue to do what we're doing in this military in the world by far.
that must be hard for Democrats like Ken Jeffries here, of course. They don't want to know about Americans taking out an evil regime or admit that Iranians are still celebrating around the world.
Born again!
Of that, please. Any display this on the show. Also coming up, outgoing Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. He's been burning under pressure. He's been grilled over massive state fraud allegations. And he can't expect to win all.
What is a woman? Did you learn that lesson? Do you know what a woman is?
I'm the governor of Minnesota, Congressman.
know what a
I'm not
woman
here
is?
to be your prop during session.
So if you
I'm
can't
talking
define
during
what a
session.
woman is, you certainly can't define what fraud is. If you can't even define what a woman is, you can't define fraud.
Will he ever get there to define what a woman is or what fraud is? I don't think so. Jasmine Crockett, also news about her. She's been defeated by James Tallarico in the Texas Senate Democratic primary.
Thank you so very much for being here. Love you down. I love you down, Dallas. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Look, every country has its healthcare problems, but America's Medicare system is on another level. Millions
Make
of
way
seniors
for the
end up
king
on
of
the wrong
teams.
plan every year. They either overpay, lose access to their doctors, or both. Not because they did anything wrong, but because the system is designed to confuse them. And it gets worse. A lot of Medicare advisors are really just salespeople pushing whichever plan pays them the biggest commission. And that's why I want to tell all of my American Power Hour viewers about Chapter. Chapter doesn't work for big insurance or the government. They're independent. That
This is almost as fun as pulling a heist.
every Medicare
Almost.
plan
30 seconds
nationwide
before you
to
attack.
find
Get
one
ready.
that actually fits your needs. On average, that saves people around $1,100 a year. Just have a read of the testimonials. One woman, Jill, said that Chapter showed her better options that didn't even appear on the Medicare.gov website. That is how broken the system is and how valuable it is to have someone truly on your side. So, if you're
battle
looking
starts
for
in
Medicare
5,
guidance, don't
4,
go it alone. Call
3,
the number below
2,
to speak with Chapter
1.
and get clear,
You have to
unbiased
stop them
guidance
from
on
securing
your
the mission
Medicare
area.
options.
All right, somebody tell me this
Joining
isn't
us
some
now
kid's
is
birthday
filmmaker
party again.
Army Horowitz. Army, thank you so much for your time. I'm really keen to get your thoughts on this world-changing operation. We've heard today from Secretary Pete Hegseth claiming that the US military has hunted down and killed the head of a unit which attempted to assassinate Donald Trump. Pete Hegseth also confirms that a US submarine sank an Iranian naval ship off the coast of Sri Lanka.
do the same
And
for me,
Donald
will you?
Trump is giving this operation 15 out of 10.
If we didn't hit within 2 weeks, they would have had a nuclear weapon. If we didn't do the B-2 attack a number of months ago, they would have a nuclear weapon. It's a complete obliteration of their nuclear
Ain't
potential.
nobody stealing
And
Gambit's
that
chance to
set
win.
them back very, very seriously. Somebody said on a scale of 10, where would you rate it? I said about a 15.
There you go. Army, can I get your thoughts? What's your assessment of Operation Epic Fury?
Yeah, there's definitely nothing different from President Trump on how he rated himself before, but in this case, he happens to be totally right. This was an absolutely incredible operation. You know, it's the exact opposite of how Russia is now perceived after the Ukraine war. Like going in, they thought that people looked at the Russian army as a formidable force, one of the great militaries of the world. Turned out they're a
Maybe
paper
cause
tiger,
just ain't
and
your
that
game.
were exposed to. This is the exact
Got me
opposite.
good.
People look at the United States saying,
Eyes on
ah,
one.
you guys aren't real threat anymore, you guys don't have the teeth anymore, and we prove them completely wrong. Look, we have destroyed Iran in every imaginable way possible. Like you said, the nuclear threat is no more. Their navy is at the bottom of the ocean. The leadership of Iran has been completely decimated. One of their main weapons that they had was their ballistic missiles. They spent so much time spending money on building out, right? And one of the things, by the way, that the Obama administration did not cover in his horrific Iran deal, that is no longer a thing. No, Iran will no longer be able to wage any kind of war against this whatsoever. They're completely denuded, and that's all thanks to President Trump taking one of the boldest foreign policy moves we have seen in decades, and that is not, Gabriela, that is not accurate. That is absolutely accurate.
I am ready to put on a show!
Unbelievably executed. Great job.
Such a good thing for the world. Yeah, they're mad that America is winning. Senator says the US no longer unlock power after it strikes, and is of course blaming Israel for claiming to strike the US.
I guess we're not a world power anymore. For me, I was in some pretty hard times in the war at a very young age, and it just drove me mad. The fact that these guys just went to war on somebody else's word. Nobody decided to say, hey, you know what is the best wishes of the men and women of my country first? They decided to go to NATO and be like, guess what? Don't go to war. If you go to war, we're not going to give you the intelligence, we're not going to give you the support, we're not going to give you the bomb. All these things you could have done. Instead, you said, you know, I'm going to go with you.
It's been so painful for the Democrats, being so miserable after Ayatollah Khomeini was killed. And we've been seeing Iranians celebrating right around the world. Yet we've heard from Democrats and Hakeem Jeffries saying, oh, I know how it's going to end, and it's going to end badly. I don't think that's true. What's your reaction to that?
You know, they're so insidious. And you hear this across on the hard right and the left. By the way, not just on the left, this notion that Israel dragged us into war. First of all, that is incredibly insidious. To say that again, it goes back to the narrative of kings controlling the world, controlling government, right? That's exactly what that shades us. And second of all, for the people right to say that term that Donald Trump is an assistant, instead of Donald Trump is an agency, he's Mr. Agency. Nobody's dragging that guy into anything. But you know, Democrats, I gotta ask you, when you take a position like this, you have to ask yourself, who are you standing with and who are you standing against, okay? So in this case, you are standing against all of the Iranians.
Now you do the same
I don't mean like a majority of Iranians, I mean universally. Across the board, not just in Iran, which has vast majority of support for this war, because they do not like the regime, they never have. All the expatriates of Iranians all over the world are dancing in the streets, sometimes dancing the Trump dance. So you're standing against them. Who's standing with? China, Russia, Tucker Carlson, and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Are you comfortable with that company? I don't think we would or should be. And again, this idea of this was an unprovoked war. There's nothing unprovoked about it, okay? This is a regime that has been killing American citizens, American soldiers, our allies for years. This is a country that tried to assassinate Donald Trump, okay? So, yeah, this is not unprovoked. It's up to the president to choose when and where he decides to go after a regime, and he decided the time is now. Completely
I mean, to suggest that Trump still have a strategy is laughable. And as we said, we've seen Iranians openly celebrating this, but the Democrats are they seem to have this is part of Trump's legacy, what he's doing right here. I mean, this is is a once in 100-year event. It's incredible, and as we know, Donald Trump, he does not want to stay there any longer than he has to. And anyway, America is winning. We've also heard from some Hollywood lefties such as Jane Fonda freaking out about this.
People of the United States are here to tell the
David got your back.
You may wage this war in our name, but not with our consent. It is a war on many fronts.
Only 60 seconds left.
Against democracy. It is a war against
David never falls! Leave that to crush you!
Imagine how much Tony
Down to 30 seconds.
Now you do the same for me, we. You're not here. Unlucky.
Thank you for being here. And we will be in the streets tomorrow and in the coming days and weeks to demand that this new world
Fantastic! Maximum pulse!
Longer exploding plasma. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Sorry, I can't.
There is never fall!
I can't. I mean, the Iranian people are on the verge of liberation, and that is the it's so bad, and then she's ranting about climate and democracy, those same old lines again, but that's what we get.
Another epic victory.
Gabriella, I like. Why did you put me through that? What? Look, I mean, the irony obviously is right. Coming from a woman who was sitting on an anti-aircraft battery that was shooting down American pilots over Vietnam, right? I have no doubt. If there were any anti-aircraft weapons left in Iran, which there aren't, they would keep the seat warm for her, okay? So yeah, I don't really take advice on strikes on countries from Jane Hanoi Fonda. Thank you very much, but I'll take a pass on that. No, she's an unhinged woman. I didn't know she was still a thing. But yeah, you just took 2 minutes of my life away from me, Gabriella. I will not forgive you for that.
Army, we're going to make this a tradition every time you're on Power Hour. I'll find some other Hollywood celebrity just to torture you with. But it's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it too, to be honest with you. I'm starting to lose the plot here. But I want to talk to you about this operation because it is incredible. It was incredibly well planned, incredibly well executed from the very beginning to take out Khamenei. We know that Israel enacted a plan that was years in the making just to pinpoint where he was. So Israel hacked all the traffic cameras in the capitals, according to reports from the Financial Times. And Israel had a window of about an hour to strike while this meeting between Iran's top leaders were being held, Army.
Yeah, look, this was, if you asked Israeli military planners what keeps you up at night, they will tell you it's Iran, 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 nothing else. It's not even Hezbollah, it's not the Palestinians. Those are things that are not existential to the state of Israel. We're talking about, this has been in planning for decades, okay? I kid you not. This is what they spend all their time and effort on, and you showed in the execution. You know, one of my favorite Israeli operations that was prior to this, but still says a lot about, you know, where Israeli intelligence is at vis-a-vis Iran. But, you know, the guy who's in charge of hunting down Mossad agents was a Mossad agent, okay? I mean, when they killed, they were voting for a new leader, they bombed that. By the way, the son who's taking over of the Ayatollah Khamenei is actually even more psychopathic, if you could believe that, than his father, but I don't think he's really long for this world. No, the amount of time, effort, and money that went into this.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Make way for the King of Thieves. Ain't looking for a fight, but ain't backing down from one neither.
A deadly
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Elsa Bloodstone. I hear your aim is swift and true. I look forward to fighting alongside you.
Always glad to meet a fellow hunter. What's your prey of choice, love?
Mostly yokai. What you would call demons. And monsters.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Detected.
Show me why you deserve my mercy instead of my flames.
What a difference. The enemy has
Damn,
arrived.
that hurt.
You really should have gone harder.
Wait, what the sound is like?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Double down.
You got it. Great work, team.
Down for long. Ooh, wait, that hit the spot.
That's better.
They hitting real hard. Lucky draw. I am barely wounded. Time to cut our losses. Lucky draw.
As grateful and deadly as ever, son. Try that. Ah, much better.
Ain't nobody stealing Gambit's chance to win.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I am Phoenix!
Now you do the same for me, Queen. Ooh, wait, that hit the spot.
Thanks for the love, love.
Rise from the ashes soon.
I've almost got it!
Lucky draw.
Watch me sword!
armed and dangerous!
Laissez le bon temps brûler. How wonderful. Don't you worry, mes amis. Gambit got more than one ace up his sleeve.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Jeff, glad I found you, little guy. Kate's been worried sick. Where have you been, anyway? Yeah, I'm not gonna even pretend I know what that meant.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We are warriors. No matter what else we come from, do not lose sight of that. Even
yeah,
with
that
what
hurt.
difference. I don't imagine what Hyper would do to me.
You best check this out.
This with the doctor orders.
Ooh, wait. That hit the spot. Lucky draw.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
What? Double down. Tremble before power! No skill shot!
Control lost.
Can't keep this caging down for long. Judge, jury, executioner!
Woo! I never miss. Can't dodge this one.
Can't keep this caging down for long. Armed and dangerous!
Past the halfway point.
Now you do the same for me, Wee.
Sono Mario Fry!
Eyes on your tail. Lucky draw. Got it good. Could use one of these.
This with the doctor orders.
It never falls! Boom! No skill shot! Now you do. Ooh, wait! That hit the spot.
Control seized.
A helping hand.
I feel like myself again.
Now you do the same for me, Wee. Lucky draw.
I suppose that helps.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
A helping hand. Judge, jury, executioner!
Disappear! Control lost. They've almost got it.
Lays in the bump roulette.
I feel like myself again.
Just the boost I need.
I'm ready to take the final shot.
A helping hand. Never fall! Boom! No skill shot! Double up.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Tremble before pass! Grab some of the fire. Now you do the same for me.
The area's almost yours.
About time someone shut you up, dude. Ooh, wait. That hit the speed.
Perhaps you are the leader you claim to be, Warrior.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Gambit got your back.
Cards always be in my favor.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Step aside, Archer. You are out of your league.
That's what Tony used to say to me back in the day. Guess who's still an Avenger?
What good can a mere arrow possibly do in a war of this scale?
Ask Achilles.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That's what I'm talking about.
I was fine. Thank you. Look who's here.
Here's the target I feel like myself a bit. A helping hand.
Damn, we got your back.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
Turn around, you fool.
Capture the mission area!
No skill shot! Damn it, never fall! Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Really wanted it to end this way, Michelle.
Some uninvited. Hex, who is it? In control.
Laissez le bon temps brûler.
Anyone willing to help?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Watch me. I am ready to put on a show.
Hey, Chad! Someone put this!
Shield up.
Now you do the same for me, Weaver.
Control seized.
We have triumphed, friends. Final judgment is ready. I'm doing this my way.
Behold the god of thunder!
Maybe cars just ain't your game. I'm good to go.
That hit the spot.
Heads up.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Now you do the same for me, Weaver.
Judge! Jury! Executioner! And dangerous! Again!
Control lost.
Laissez le bon temps brûler.
We must retreat.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I am ready to put on a show! Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Make way for the King of Thieves. We sure a long way from the Big Easy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whoa. You're so heat. Oh my god. Oh, you are such a huge star to the Badoon.
I am? Amazing. I didn't think aliens listened to K-pop.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Rocket said that we could sell signed pics of you for like a fortune on Lotiara.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Didn't run from the altar. Sure as hell not gonna run from a fight. My waterfall.
Powering up.
Double that! Got it good.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Get in there.
Just the boost I need. David got your back.
Mission area is yours.
Jump up. You're welcome.
Here comes trouble. I like the cold.
Brutal as always, mon frere Logan.
Powering up. Us against the world.
Ooh-wee. That hit spot. David never falls!
Capture the mission area. Keep going.
Never miss!
Control lost.
Time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme. Pentagram of Parala.
I like the cold.
I am strengthened for battle. Leave me
Judge, jury, executioner!
Your god is suffering. Bring on the chaos. Not look happy.
Magneto! The maelstrom is taken.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Feel no
Double
shame
KO.
in defeat by Doctor Strange. I would knit the dimensions back together if it were within my power.
Before you attack, get ready.
Oh, you are a modern...
Spider mode!
Perhaps you should write a ballad about me.
My audience isn't really into movie songs about guys in their homes.
A shame. There was a time when Midgardians appreciated true art.
There's also a time.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Something tells me this is a good day to have a healing factor.
There they are.
I am strengthened for battle by the Eye of Agamotto! Ain't over yet. It's clobbering time!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
I have unfinished business here.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I am strengthened for battle. Wild creatures have risen from the realm below. Healing energy. It's clobbering time! Leave me, darkness!
Party crashers! See them? Right there! Stronger! Almost got it! A nice deep freeze.
Hands are shaking again. Focus. I'm opening a portal.
Bring on the chaos.
A shortcut through space. By the Eye of Agamotto.
Keep fighting until you have a winner. A little help, please. Didn't see that coming. Control C's!
You should all be very proud.
Nothing here. Suspicious.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Ionic magic! Good medicine.
on sight!
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
A shield. How nice.
Control seized. You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Keep
going.
Easy target.
It's much better.
Oh, they do not look happy. Healing power.
Stronger already.
We're in this together. The adversary.
Glory is almost yours.
Healing power.
Here,
I feel better already.
a little help, please.
Some assistance, please.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Healing power. We're in this together.
Born again!
Another epic victory! Big win! Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Make way for the King of Thieves. The cards always be in my favor.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
See, this is one of those times when I really wish I had superpowers.
When the final hour comes, you will be judged on far more than your abilities.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is not the island getaway I was hoping for.
Just who Gamble was looking for.
Namor subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that.
Double that!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Gambit coming back for more. A helping hand.
Thanks for the boost.
I've seen scarier things in the value, Nemo.
What the hell are you doing? God.
The cards always be in my favor.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well, hello there. You came to this dance without a date too? What do you say?
Paul, sorry. I've already got a partner.
Ah, the old boyfriend in Canada thing, eh? Well, I'm from Canada, and I've never met the guy.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta make the Thieves Guild proud, and that no easy trick.
Here comes the horse. Oh, much better.
It's spider time!
Hey, hitting real hard.
Looks like the mission area is ready for action now.
Now you're in the safe for me.
Mission area is yours. Yes. One down. Happy birthday!
That stupid face? I feel so exposed. Double that. Electronic spiders? Your spiders never stood a chance.
Disappear!
Thanks for the love, love. Dinner time, love!
Here's how you shoot. A helping hand. Gambit got your back. What are you aiming at? Just crawled out of la mer.
Next time, Namor, bring bigger monsters.
It pulls down. Thought I got too quiet.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Needed that boost. A helping hand. Just who gambled, hitting real hard.
Thanks for the
Boost
love.
I need.
Us against the world!
They want all in his ear.
Fury's almost done! It's spider time!
Now you do the same for me, will you?
Paid for this.
Who lost the shield?
Cards always be in my
Rated
favor.
T, huh?
"30 seconds before you attack. Get ready." The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Humans are so fond of their golden idols, but all of them shall bow to steel.
Unlucky for you.
Turn back at once.
Much better.
Just embrace the light. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Much better. Ain't nobody stealing Gambit's chance to win.
A nice deep freeze. I'm counting on you. That one hurts.
Just the boost I need. Unlucky for you.
Thanks so much.
Found me someone to fight. I feel like myself again.
I suck. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Lucky draw. My life.
Please, my heart.
Double down. Just the boost I need.
This is gonna hurt.
Ain't ready for Rose to be a winner. Not yet.
Secure this location at once.
Much better. Double down.
Behold, that child!
Gambit never falls! Gambit never falls!
It's the grand finale. You'll have to keep waiting until we have a winner.
Armed and dangerous!
It's party time!
Needed one of these.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Make way for the King of Thieves. immediate.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Spiders are some of the best hunters in nature. I bet even I could learn a few things from watching you.
Probably not. I'm just a regular guy under this mask. A Spider-Man. Not a man spider, that's another dude.
Good to know. But if you suddenly grow 4 additional...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump up.
Our foes draw near. Sorcery and deception Your god is suffering.
Double tap. Got a good wound. Now you do the same for me, Lee.
Thanks for the love, love.
Breathing gun job. You stopped them in their tracks.
Helping hand. Just who Gamma was looking for. Now you do the same for me, Lee.
You're too loud.
Can't keep this caging down for long.
My life force is fading. I
You
require...
stopped them in their tracks.
I must be healed.
I still need you.
Double that!
He ain't that fixed.
Twas but the stress. Gamma got your back.
Asgard might!
Double down! They hit real hard! Wait! That hit the spot.
Odin's spear. Thor.
Unlucky. You.
Good medicine.
Damage never fall! Let the devil out! Never fall! It's a waterfall.
Bring on the chaos.
Now you do the same with me.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
I win in another skin. The foe is here. Render me assistance. My thanks, Sheila.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Lucky draw.
I'm gonna miss that wizard. Get in there.
Laissez le bon temps brûler. Time to cut our losses.
Better stop that vehicle.
A shortcut through space.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Tremble before fast!
Bless the healing
Gamma got your back. Born again! Push with the stress.
Only 60 seconds left. You stopped them in their tracks.
Try some of the Shanti's power. Jumble up.
I am strengthened for battle.
Now you do the same for me, Wee.
need a top-notch team to win this one.
Make way for the King of Thieves. Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
There is great chaos in you, woman. Chaos and darkness.
You're one to talk, Venom.
It was not an insult. We find it strangely attractive.
Somehow you just made me want to save the universe.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy in front of us. The occult threats to this world are many, and they grow stronger.
Can always use a shield.
Let us hope this core undoes Ultron's efforts. An unseen assist! An unseen assist!
Thank you. And so it begins. This core is the only thing that can stop Ultron.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Let me heal you. What am I? Invisible?
Good medicine.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Power beyond sight! An unseen assist!
You are nothing! Yours to be free from Ultron's influence. Shields up! Can't catch me!
Enemy in front of us! I am strengthened for battle. An unseen assist! Magneto!
Halfway there. Keep going.
Come on, let me heal you. Hello, please.
The mystic arts won't fail me again.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Ionic magic! Not worth wasting magic on you.
Window stands with you!
Let us hope this core undoes. I am strengthened for battle. An unseen by the eye of Agamotto!
Ready to put on a show.
A
Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Hell unleashed! They look like they mean business.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I am strengthened for battle. I am here to help.
Double KO!
By us to obey, we overcome.
Against the
Hell
world!
beyond sight.
Clearly you needed some help.
Shall be gone. Good medicine.
Magneto!
Power beyond sight. Of course you need help. Our foes draw near.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Anyone up for saving a living island?
A little help, please.
Power beyond sight. Good medicine.
Your god is suffering.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Our enemies are near.
I am ready to put on a show!
Anyone up for saving
An unseen assist. By the eye of Agamotto.
Double KO! That's 3!
3 is a powerful number.
Wow, 4 in a row! So close!
Ionic magic.
Clearly you needed
Another epic victory! Big win! You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Let us show these so-called heroes what mutant kind is truly capable of.
We've done this dance so many times. It's exhausting.
I suppose you'd rather just buy a victory, Emma?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I need a You keep your eyes on the foes. I'll keep mine on the prize.
I feel like myself again. You need your fear.
I'll turn down extra position.
Mutants always rise again.
Here come the bad guys. Help. So cold.
Much better.
I like the cold.
Mutants always rise again.
Maximum pulse! Defense is compromised.
I'm hurt.
You are under my protection. Much
Disappear!
Fear Magneto!
Help get that vehicle to its destination. There they are.
My power cannot be quelled.
On your six!
I feel like
A nice
myself
deep
again. Canal clear! You need not fear.
Damn it, never fall!
That one hurts.
Your attacks are futile. You are under my control.
Now we really have to attack. Can't catch me. Get that vehicle moving again.
Rise again. I feel like myself again.
Some help. I like the cold. We're finding our groove. I was worried.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift. You are under my protection. I feel like
Maximum pulse!
You need not fear. Quick shields? Sweet! You'll be more careful next time. Full potential!
Nice deep freeze.
Never fall!
These will reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You shall not be harmed.
I can be reckless now. I like the cold. Anything could hurt.
You are under my protection. Kinetic blade. I will crush them all.
A nice deep freeze.
You need not fear.
I am ready to put on a show.
My resistance is down. Fantastic! Much better. Full potential. Never fall! Magneto! The moon haunts you! Alright! Sonic boom! I shall not be removed so easily.
I like the cold. I'm hurt.
I feel like myself again. You are under my protection.
Thanks for the shield. A nice deep freeze. I like the cold.
My power cannot be quelled. You are under my protection.
Grow up. Get that vehicle moving again.
Fantastic! Never fall! The moon haunts you!
60 seconds left.
My power cannot be quelled.
Looking for. They hitting real hard. What have we here?
Get back your punk, Khonshu. You are under my protection. Kinetic blade.
30 seconds. I am ready to put on a show.
As if this beast wasn't slow enough already.
Magneto!
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. Is mired in loss and grief, but the future belongs to mutant kind.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We fight today not just for our mutant brothers and sisters, but for all sentient life.
Charles would be proud, Eric. You've come so far.
As have you, my dear. Perhaps further than any of us could ever hope to fathom.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Don't matter how old I am, I can still take out any of you chumps.
Here they are now. Much better.
A little help, please. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Your attacks are futile. Stand down. I shall not be removed so easily.
Control seized!
Here they come. Much better. Gambit never falls! By the eyes of Spider-Man!
Disappear!
My power cannot be quelled.
Control lost!
I feel like myself again.
I am finished!
Jury! Executioner!
Magneto! Much better.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Behold the god of thunder!
Anyone willing to help? Control lost! Shields up! Disappear!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
They almost got it!
More than expected.
Your attacks are futile. An unseen assist. The darkness. How?
Better watch. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Control seized.
I feel like myself again.
Bogies incoming. Enemy target located.
The area's almost yours.
You made a bad choice, kid.
Damn it, never fall!
Locked and loaded. Just need a target.
You cannot hurt me.
A little help, please.
Behold the god of thunder! Don't give Judge! Executioner!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
As Sorcerer Supreme, I oversee. Open your eyes.
You picked the right gal for the job, Sugar.
Built. Alas, we can no longer hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Always knew it would be you and me at the end of the world, Genie.
A connection as deep as ours can't be limited by space or time, Logan.
Yeah, well, the universe seems to be disagreeing with that notion.
Then let's show it just how long it is, old friend.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How about I switch things up and make our opponents disappear?
Got eyes on some found trouble.
You shall not be harmed.
The shield never hurts.
You cannot hurt me. I feel like myself again.
Ionic magic!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Just a co-op time! Disappear!
I've got your back.
Control C!
I feel like myself again. Back. Ah, here they are now.
Power beyond sight!
Anyone willing to help?
By the eye of Agamotto!
Judge, jury, executioner! Behold the god. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Well, look who's up to no good.
Me down. Final judgment is ready. I'm doing this my way.
Anyone willing to help?
You need
Their
no
team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
bad choice, kid. This is worth celebrating. Pull back.
You need not fear.
Disappear!
Myself again.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You shall not be harmed.
An extra force field?
Damn it, never fall!
Still, I'm trying to help. Shields up!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Please, we're hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto! All shielded up.
They've
I'm
almost
opening
got
a
it! I feel
portal.
like I'm being watched. They're winning, but you've still got a chance. Here come the bad guys. Control seized. Behind you. Keep fighting until we corner. That's the road I know and love.
Behold the god of thunder!
Anyone willing to help?
As Sorcerer Supreme, I open your eyes.
Our past was mired in loss and grief, but the future belongs to mutant kind.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We have missed you on Krakoa, Logan.
There's a bigger world out there beyond our tranquil shores, bub.
And you have been busy carving your place in it, I suppose? Be wary. No time.
Ain't looking for a fight, but ain't backing down from one either.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some honeymoon this turned out.
Ooh, wait, I'm our net hitting spot. Hey, hit it real hard. Package drop.
Behind you.
I'm doing this my way. Battlefield ready again.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Disappear! Hitting gear to touch map.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Capture the mission area!
Good medicine. Wait, they hit the spot. Battlefield ready again.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Now you do the same for me, please. Gambit got your back.
Control seized!
Enemy in front of us. I am strengthened for battle. A helping hand. One point to win this my way.
The god!
Kill that hurt. I'll take this. I unleash the Vishanti's power. How wonderful. Now you do the
By
same.
the eye of Agamotto!
Ooh, wait. That hit the spot. Brutal is always.
Control seized! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going!
Lucky draw. Maybe cards just ain't your game. I am strengthened for battle.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Lucky draw. Ooh, got me good.
Control lost!
Oh, they are cut.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Pull-up time!
Battlefield ready again. Gambit never falls! An unseen assist. They're on your tail. Double down.
By the eye of Agamotto!
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Awaken the rage of battle! Double KO! Long time
You
coming.
thought you got rid of me?
They've almost got it!
You got dealt a bad hand, Lobi. I'm opening a portal. Gambit got your back.
Describe to this my way!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Everybody needs a hand sometime.
I tend to lost souls, like a shepherd tends to his flock.